Good morning.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Good morning,
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, welcome to today Monday morning live subject presentation from Bestgate College. We learn and grow together. We hope you enjoy the section. My name is Dawaola Bukayami.
My name is Abdul.
My name is Afini.
My name is Olasun Okensu.
My name is Odem and my name is Julian Kenji.
I'm the one presenting first. I'm presenting basic science. Reproduction. Reproduction is the process of creating new organisms from already existing one. Sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction is the process whereby both male and female germinate fuse together to produce a zygote. Methods of asexual reproduction: layering, cutting, grafting, and budding. Pollination. Pollination is the transfer of pollen grain from one anther to the stigma from the same or another flower. Methods of sexual reproduction is sexual and bisexual. Conduction. Conduction is a mode of heat transfer through liquid materials without the actual movement of the materials. Convection. Convection is the mode of heat transfer through solid or gas material, through solid or gas by the actual movement of the heated fluid from the outer to a cooler region. Radiation is a mode of heat transfer that requires no materials medium. Chemicals. Chemicals are the synthetic composition spontaneously. Types of chemicals: toxic chemicals and non-toxic chemicals. Toxic chemicals are chemicals that are harmful. Non-toxic chemicals are chemicals that are safe and consumable. Boiling is a change. Germany is a change of liquid to a vapors with a constant temperature. Evaporation is a constant of changing liquid to vapors with a boiling below point. Thank you.
My name is Abdul. I'm here to present PBS and Greek. Fishery. Fishery is the process of rearing and harvesting fish in a body of water such as pond, lake, stream, river, seas, and ocean. Morphologies of the fish. We have the head, the tails, and the fin. Terminology of the fish. We have fishery, fish, fishes, fry, finger line, swimming, crop, jazz, and archery. Fishery. This is the study of a fish and fishes. Frying. This is the younger baby of a fish. Fingerline. This is the new baby of a fish. Cropping. This is the process of harvesting fish. Eatery. This is the process of equipment used in harvesting fish. Thank you.
And I will be presenting next PBS Omicron topic food purchasing. What is food? Food is one of the basic and is entertained from men. Food purchasing. Food purchasing is the act of buying food usually. It is process of buying items sometimes inadequate preparation from good or reputable sources. Risk factors of buying food. People should People should always be aware of causes, danger, and consequences of making wrong choice of food. Risk factors include one, buying food from unsafe source, improper cooking temperature of food, changing wrong table for good ones, handling by produce of sellers, poor employment health and hygiene. Risk factors factors are concerned when buying food and when pricing food. One, choices of food depend on their knowledge. Two, money in price, the size of family. Four, sources, space and fertilize. Five, advertise and buying in group. Why is buying prices? Why is buying prices is the act of buying integrity to get your value money and achieve one with. Wise prices buying involve one, avoid impulse buying. Two, do not be afraid to stand for your night. Three, buying food in sources. Four, buying for book. Buying for book. Meaning of preservation and preservation method. A, preservation method. Preservation can be preserved as the process of preserving growth of microorganisms. B. Preservation method. There are different ways of preserving. One, sieving. Two, freezing. Stone drying. Sorting, smoking, etc. Thank you.
As representing this evidence civic education. Election is the process of making choice among candidates and contesting office. In case of voters, causes of causes types of election, direct election, indirect election, other types of election, primary election, by-election, runoff election, plebiscite election, referendum election. Electoral malpractice. Electoral malpractice are all behaviors of voters, electoral parties, electoral offices, political parties, and undesirable elements which affect the smooth conduct of an election. Causes of electoral malpractice: ignorance and literacy, dishonest of electoral parties, greed. Forms of electoral malpractice. One, forms of electoral malpractice. The forms of electoral malpractice: bribery and corruption. Bribery and corruption. Consumer and responsibility. A consumer is a someone who acquire goods and services for the use of ownership. Types of basic needs of election. Basic needs of consumer. One, right to basic needs, right to safety, right to information, right to safety, right to information, right to choose, right to representation, right to representation, right to healthy environment, right to consumer education. Thank you. And I'll be presenting list. My name is Benjamin Tago. On behalf of Digital Studies, Communication. Communication is the process of passing information from one person to another. Method of communication and verbal communication and non-verbal communication. Verbal communication is the process of saying, it's either writing or telling people. Non-verbal communication. This is the process of saying it but not writing or telling people. Traditional means of communication. One, the use of drum, gongs, or the use of drum, gongs, or gong. Two, the use of time crier. The use of time crier. Three, the use of baton shoots. Four, the use of for the use of symbols or objects. Modern means of communication. One, postal service. 2. Telecommunication. 3. Mass communication. 4. Internet service. Thank you.
And I'll be presenting last business study. Cash book. Cash book is a special book for accounting. It is both a journal and an account in the ledger. Classes of cash book are the single column cash book, the double column cash book, the three column cash book, and the petty cash book. The single column cash book. This is only concerned with the cash receipt, with the cash receipt and cash payments. The single column cash book is are two the single column cash book has two major sides, which are the debit side and the credit side. The debit side which is the left hand side, and the credit side is the right hand side. The debit side is the receiving side, while the credit side is the payment side. The double column card book. The double column card book record cash and check receipt and payment. It is an additional column for book. Format of the double column card book are date, particular, folio, cash, and bank. The three column card book. The three column card book record cash and check, receipt and payment, as well as the cash discounts are given and recorded. It is an additional column. It's an additional column for it is an additional column for bank, cash, and discount. The petty cash book. The petty cash book is a book which details of minor and small expenses are being recorded. Some of minor items of petty cash book are pencil, stamp, typing paper, soft drink, office tea or coffee, office toilet soap or detergent, eraser, milk, petrol, telephone call, etc. Analysis of petty items are categories, stationaries, postage, refreshment, and miscalisium. Thank you. And that brings us to the end of today's Monday morning Monday morning live subject presentation from Westgate College. Thank you for supporting us and thank you for watching us. We hope to see you next week.
We hope you learned something new today.
Just me in the comment section.
Make sure you follow, like, comment.
Share and subscribe. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye.